Busy, man, it's busy. So where am I? I think it's a good idea on some videos to say, it depends on where you are, because you don't know who's watching, and it can prove helpful to people who are passing through, cycle touring maybe, or even if you're just like cycling anyway. So I'm on the A38 between I guess you could say Churchill. Like Churchill's only like barely a mile that way, alright, and then like you've got Bristol Airport. So this garage here is it's an SO with like a Budgeons, I call it. 24 hour for sure, always is 24 hour, always open. Not all garages are 24 hour, despite, you know, it might say 24 hour outside and you can end up in a bit of a shithole. It happened on a ride once. It did happen on a ride once, and all the pubs were closed, and I ended up going to a nightclub. I didn't actually go in, man. Very nice bouncers on the door. Fill my bottles up for me. How cool is that? A bit of vodka in there as well. I'm only joking. But, you know, you just got to watch out for stuff like that. Can catch you out. But this garage is pretty good. I like a lot of garages now. A lot of people are oh, naked, but got all your goodies in there, man. And some of this stuff's pretty good. Been drinking a bit of that. Vapor distilled spring water. Because that's what you're supposed to drink. If you don't drink that, you're like, fuck all. You're like, you're not doing it right, I suppose. People are not you for it. You'll be pushed out the clicky group. So we've done about 55k today. A few other cyclists around, but obviously more people in cars. And well, I mean, some people might think it's a scary moment, but it was a fun moment for me. I was coming down the top part of like Burrington Combe. People know me, know the area, they know what I mean. Or if you don't, just like you know, just like Google Cheddar Gorge, Burrington Combe, man. It's a pretty outstanding area. It's a good place to cycle ride. More in particular in like the early mornings when there's no one around. So anyway, I was coming down the top section, flat out motherfucker. There's this junction at the top. 3 cars in front, they shot by. And this driver, man, I just knew he was going to pull out. No problem though. I was motoring, I was probably doing like 40 odd mile an hour or something. So like he pulled out. I don't know why he pulled out, but he did pull out, and he kept like right fucking over to the curb. I kind of like slipstreamed him, and then like pulled out, went right beside him, and then ninja skills. And then pegged it down there. It's a good descent actually. Good descent. Some of the corners are weird, man. It's like it's kind of like the same you could say at the top part of Cheddar Gorge. You kind of got like smooth, rough, smooth, and like some of the not in particular down Burrington Combe, but Cheddar Gorge there's some grit on the top parts of the corner. But going down Burrington Combe, there's just these fucking weird like rough bits in the middle, like. Sometimes, man, it depends. It can be just as good to like hook up on those bits as it can be the smooth, you know. Just got to look out for diesel and all that shit. And road position comes a lot into it as well, you know. But you know, like on a mountain bike, man. On a mountain bike, fucking routes, man. I've always tried to build my confidence up going over routes. Obviously. For routes on a mountain bike, speed's your friend, you know, pretty much. Apart from if you ride in one section in Leger on the Mont Charrier. Fucking route garden, never seen nothing like it, you know. I mean, you can get through it if you just like pin it through it, but it's the same goes for the roads sometimes. Just be light on the old brakes, you know. No front brake or anything going into fucking corners, man. Feather that back one a bit, or do your braking well before, you know. So anyway, the car that pulled out and I overtook, he just stayed behind me. Again, another car done that the other night actually, and he just stayed behind and kept his lights on, which was kind of cool. Although it was kind of like in my shadow a bit, but it did help that I did have my torch up in here, which helped. Again, flat out motherfucker. Pretty dodgy though, at night like that, but I don't know. Adrenaline was pumping, man. I was in the zone. So yeah, we've ended up here in Budgeons. Gonna, did I, hang on, let me think. I did stop off somewhere else, didn't I? Where was it? There's a garage. Was it a garage? Yes. Yes, it was a garage. I stopped off in another garage and got an orange juice, so I necked that. Because it's weird, man. It's overcast, but it's still pretty warm, you know? Like, I took my base layer off. I just got the old jersey on. See these things I said before, man? These, like, UV arm warmer things. They're, like, really thin. Just keep the chill off a bit, you know? See, it's not cold. I don't know what the exact temperature is, but it ain't cold. So it's 5:30 now. I'm not mega busy, man. I'm not mega busy at all. Ah, that's the other thing I was going to say. Getting comfortable. Should we get comfortable? I'm comfortable, whatever, man. I was going to say that the past, let me see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is Friday now. Like, I haven't ridden for 4 days, right? And do you know why that is? Because Monday's usually my rest day, alright? Tuesday was kind of a bit wet and shit. Now, that don't usually bother me. I thought, yeah, it's getting kind of dark early and now I'll just have another night in. So that was the rest day. Tuesday, fucked off Tuesday, that was a waste of time. Wednesday I kind of felt a bit tired, and Thursday I felt a bit tired. Or so I thought. See, what it is, that's just being lazy, right? Because today I kind of felt like that. So I got out, and once I started moving, about like 20 minutes or something, it was like, when your body's pumping, it was good, it felt good. So pretty much most of the time I've done that, like as far as like, can't be fucked to go out. Once you're out, you know, it's good. No matter how you feel, pretty much what you're dealing with. But on the flip side, man, if you do really feel like, you know, if you're really tired or something, you're really not feeling it, just don't go out. Like I've literally, my mates have done the same thing, you know, you can literally go out, you know, like ride 1 mile from home or something, and you're just like not feeling it at all. Like it could be one of the most beautifulest day, you know, blue sky, perfect wind or something. When you're like that, you just turn around and go home. It's not a problem. It's always another day, you know. Always another day. But other than that, once you start moving, I can't remember what chemicals are released, man. Like after, like, you know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes or something. There's different stages, like when you're starting exercise, workout, training, whatever you want to call it. Like, pretty much like, once everything's moving, man, it's just like how it's supposed to work, isn't it? You're using your body, you know, rather than not using it, rather than sat down on the sofa or whatever, you know. So, just realising that, you know. If I look tired, I am, man. I haven't got some good sleep the past 3 or 4 days. It happens. And today I've gone a bit further than I thought I was going to. Which is it's no bother. I was just going to go literally, I don't know, like a 10-mile loop or something. I've ended up going more. Because again, that's like once you get out and you start moving, it just feels good, you know. But we shall start heading home in a minute. So there you go, man. Just a real world check-in, heading raw from the UK, which is as good as anywhere, man. Just like I said before, man, it's not where you are, it's who you're at. It's not where you are, it's who you are, man. Accept where you are in life and make the most out of every day, you know. Like, every day is not always easy, but don't let that shit drag you down. Try and sort problems out and help and rise other people up from their problems, like, you know. Like, don't take shit personally, deal with stuff. If something happens, just move on with it, like, you know. I can tell you now, right, like the ride I've done today, like many rides I've done before, sometimes a whole ride can be ruined, really, not because of perhaps the behaviour of everyone else on the road, because of me and my behaviour, you know, not knowing how to handle people and situations, you know. Sometimes you can think like everyone's like out to get you, you know, but it's not all so bad, you know. I got me a little flashing light on the back. That's a Red Zone 8. We're going to do a little review of that soon. We should do it in the day and at night. There's other videos on YouTube of it, but I'm going to do my little video because dark nights are coming, and the technology has moved on a bit, and these lights, I'm pretty blown away by them actually. You've got all these different settings and stuff, but yeah, we shall see. Man, we're on coming up to 11 minutes now, so I'm going to let you go. Carry on drinking my drink. Before we get too cold, man. Don't get too cold. See you later, people. If you like this video, give it a like, because at the end of the day, man, I'm just like doing my best here on YouTube, showing people what I'm doing. Just out riding my bike. If you know me and you're watching this, hello. If you know me and you're watching this, you don't like me, fuck you fucking cunts. Anyway, be positive, don't let people drag you down, it's your life, do what the fuck you want to do. See, I'm on my own again today, no problem, solo cycling. As long as you're doing it, you're going where you want to go, your goals, your plans or whatever, and you're feeling good about doing that. It doesn't matter about anything else, does it? So, see ya, bye.